just like a lot of Bible Christianity references as Lil Nas X.
Right. I wouldn't say there was anything, blatantly blasphemous or, super, super out of pocket, other than the fact that he's gay and kind of wearing like skimpy-ish outfits. In terms of the music itself, I don't think it really made many references to, like, the visuals weren't in line with the lyricism itself. The song is catchy. It's not something I would listen to really, but you could bop your head to it. It's like a dope beat and everything. I think his music in general is just very pop generic. At this point, it seems like just rage bait at this point. Not really. I'm not even buying into the fact that he's actually, Illuminati prop or Satanist or anything like that. He just wants to piss off the old Christians, in middle America who don't know any better and are just looking for things to be pissed at.
Yeah, so I would say like this, what came across to me is like, to your point, like none of the lyrics are really about the video visuals, right? So then you're just going through your normal rollout of what can I do to generate controversy and people to check this video out, right? So like it seemed lazy to me, right? That's like that was my biggest takeaway of J. Christ, the video by Lil Nas X. There was even one visual where like they go from heaven to hell and it's almost like down like a stripper pole, which he also did in that other video. I think what was the name of that song, bro? You know what I'm talking about though, like
I know what you're talking about.
Was it not opium? What the fuck am I saying? It was like whatever the phrase was, but like it was very
Montero.
Similar. It was almost like a Montero, bro. Yeah, Montero. Like this, almost like a part 2 of Montero, right? So this video felt like, again, I wasn't even shocked by it because I'm like, this is just what he's gonna do now. Every album rollout, there's gonna be one Christian reference video where he's doing a bunch of wild shit. The music is whatever to me, right? Like I've never been a fan of Lil Nas X, so I'm not saying the music is bad, but like I'm not bumping it, right? Like I'm not the fucking gym going wild to Industry Plant, even though we both agree it's a good song. So yeah, dude, it's like honestly, like it's almost like it's bored, it's lazy to me. Like this, like I think he expects it's almost like towards the end of like prime Eminem, right? Like it was the same exact formula. Hey, let's diss everyone in pop culture and make a video of like them in the video. It almost feels like that with Lil Nas X, but it's like, bro, we also don't respect you as a rapper, or like we don't really know where to categorize you, man. So it's like, you want to do this every time, do it. You know what I mean? But I don't. Whereas I think the Montero one generated way more attention, I don't see this one generating the attention that that the other one get, because it's just like, bro, like it's just like, okay, dude, we this is just what you do now, and it's like it is what it is. Like, who cares?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely have seen like Christian channels, like YouTube channels, talk about it as I was just browsing on YouTube, and people like within the rap community, especially who are, I guess, skew more homophobic, of course, are gonna play the religious card. I think what's his name? Kai Cenat, however you pronounce it, is basically saying we should cancel Lil Nas, like he went too far.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, and I find it just super hypocritical how we can listen to, again, not to sound like an old head, but like murder music and all this other stuff, and that's just, completely normalized. We're desensitized to it. But like, God forbid you throw like an upside down cross, have it flash across the screen or some shit. Everyone's up in arms. Oh my God, like, please, pray for your sins and all this other shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's funny to me.
Yeah. It's hypocritical for sure. But yeah, and again, this song didn't do anything for me, bro. Like, I don't know if I've ever been moved by a Nas X song in the past. And then, dude, I mean, I think, first of all, I appreciate the progressiveness of his approach, though, right? In the sense, like, bro, you want to be a young 20-year-old jacked looking human being in like a skirt and doing choreography dance. Good for you, bro. Like, good for you. There may be an audience for that, and I'm not the audience, right? But I appreciate the progressiveness because, bro, 15 years ago, that would never exist, bro. You would never see someone slightly rapping dude in a skirt with 8 other guys half naked or behind him, right? That would never happen. So kudos to him for being progressive in that sense. But again, you could be progressive, but also I think just be lazy in your approach. And that's what I think about this video. I'm like, bro, like this was not shocking at all to me. I'm like, cool, that's what he's gonna do every time now. And it is what it is, right? Like some people might call it blasphemous for even having some of those visuals, but I think for him, it's just going to be the norm now, right? Whatever he can do to kind of muster up some kind of controversy. So I know for me, I wasn't moved either way. The song's not being added to my playlist. You know, like it's just like, cool, bro, good for you. You have an album coming out. Again, I don't even know how, dude, honestly, bro, like it's so weird because the streaming numbers, but bro, like I heard he's not even fucking selling out arenas. Like I don't even know how good of an artist he is doing like financially. You know what I mean? Like that's like the weird part. It's like, is this like an industry thing where they feel like they need to put him in there for like shock value, or like is he really doing well financially as an artist? Because like I don't know, man.
Sure
I don't
he's
speak
eating
to a lot. You think
off
so?
Old Town Road for
Old
sure.
Town Road. Okay. I know other songs like I picked up by like IBM as far as like commercial, you know, reruns and stuff like that. But yeah, like I don't ever think about Lil Nas X as like a, you know, like an artist who's like just killing it in the game and like is just, you know, selling out arenas, going on tours. Like I don't know, man. I feel like his audience is still pretty niche, even though he's a massive name.
Yeah, it seems super niche, and I don't know, it's weird because he had Old Town Road. You could not escape that song. And then as soon as he comes out gay, it's like every song has to be like, haha, like I'm gay, I'm wearing pink, I like sucking dick. And I'm like, that's cool, live your truth, but does every single rollout have to be, let me piss off people who hate gay people or are homophobic? Like, show us. It's kind of like the white rapper thing. Like Mac Miller was just a rapper. He didn't talk about how he's white every fucking song or any song that I'm aware of. And I think Lil Nas X, like I'm not a part of his audience, so I don't care what he chooses to do, but I think it would be dope if he made music where him being gay is just so happens to be an attribute of his. It's not like the focal point of his music. Kind of like Isaiah Rashad. Like he got
Isaiah Rashad, Frank Ocean, right?
Frank
like
Ocean, all these guys.
Yeah, facts, dude. Like that should be like, bro, there's like a great, I don't want to say the word because I'm not trying to get canceled here or at my job, but like that Chris Rock special where he's like the difference between like a gay person and like someone you call like the F word, right? It's just like you can be like, just because you're gay, we don't have to know every second of every part of your day, right? And I think that's like with like Lil Nas X, like, bro, you could just be gay, bro. Like we get it. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to constantly. Yeah, man, that's like that. It's like a very fine line though, man. Like, because I think like they like gay men get offended when you say that to them sometimes though.
Oh, like, I mean? Like high, like tone it down so that I feel comfortable type of thing.
Correct. Yeah.
Don't be so much of a nigga. Like, you know, tone down the slang and pull up your pants a little bit.
Correct.
Like
right.
That.
So it's a very fine line of like, but yeah, no, but I feel you though, bro. It's like, bro, you could just be gay, like, and just like we know you're gay. But like, bro, like you having to be in a mini skirt every video and like it's almost like putting it in your face in a sense of like, ha ha ha, you know, I'm gonna get rich rapping and being this like, and it's like, okay, bro, you could also not be this way, and like we also wouldn't give a fuck. So yeah, like I feel like his overall career, like great point, bro. Like for the moment like Old Town Road came out to now, wild, bro. Like just like, and it just feels like so gimmicky. Right, even if this is your truth, great. But like the approach is so gimmicky and like horny. Like it's not even. That's what I'm saying. Like I wasn't even shocked. I was like, "What is he gonna do, bro?" That's all he does now. And now, like, what sucks is that all we're gonna know you as is this gimmicky artist, right? As opposed to you are a talented musician who makes good music, right? But all I'm thinking about now is like, what's the next video gonna be like? Is he going to be guzzling Satan's dick or something? Like, that's, like, I don't know what else to expect from your fucking videos.